Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm King POSH, and today I'm showing you my build, my tune for this 98 Subaru Impreza 22B-STi version. Now this thing's pretty awesome. It's got 1,002 horsepower, but what's really crazy is that might be the most powerful engine in the game for this car, but when you put it to the actual car itself, you'll be surprised that this thing would be great for small tracks, in maybe like a medium tracks, even though it has 1,032 horsepower. Another nice thing is you can buy as many of these you want on the on the storefront on the game. Unlike Horizon 5, where they're hard to find and you have to spend 20 million credits if one pops up on the auction house. But here you can buy as many as you want. But yeah, let's get into this thing and show you everything. This is my golden all-wheel drive drift. Golden just means it's one of the better tunes that I have. But yeah, let's get into this and show you everything. But like I said, it is crazy. And I'll probably make another version with a different engine for this car. But yes, this would be the most powerful. It's 1,032 horsepower. Going with the 6.2 liter V8, rear wheel drive, maybe with the supercharger, would be 1,005 horsepower. And I think that would probably be a better option for the longer tracks. What's crazy about this is, look at that top speed. When we get to the tune, you guys are going to see that top speed should be, that is what it is for 1,032 horsepower. I'm telling you. It is wild. But you have these other options. You have a 5.2 liter V10 you can throw in here. You can do a flat 6, inline 4, flat 4, and then the stock flat 4 T. Yeah, so I just went with this one because I was like, oh, okay, 1,032 horsepower. That should be quite amazing. All right. We'll get into the tune here very shortly, and I'll show you everything. Just got the stock drivetrain, so I will drive. And I pressed the wrong button, even though I was looking right at it. Story of my life. Either way, it's just stock for both the rear wing and front bumper. All right, driveline is a sport clutch, race transmission, race driveline, and a race differential. Rims are just the stock rim size. And then I went with these guys right here, the wheels A. All right, they were brown, goldish color, and I said, you know what, that really looks good on here. And I just picked a random paint job that, looks like a rally Subaru. We just got stock tire compound and stock width for both the front and the rear. All right, we got race brakes in here, drift springs, so drift kit on there. Anti-roll bars for both the front and the rear. Street weight reduction. Stock, no roll cage, nothing like that. And just a light weight was added to it to keep it in the S800 range and have all that power. Alright, we got race, camshaft, race valves, race displacement, race pistons and compression, race. This is all going to be race all the way through, because you still have all of this stuff right here. All that is race, of course, because that's what the power is to get you up to 1,032 horsepower. Now let's look at the tune here and just show you guys what is going on here. I mean, it's got a top speed of 150 miles an hour. But when you get into the gearing and you look at the graph down there, it goes up to 161. That's kind of confusing. You have all that power, and it's only good for 161 miles per hour. And it pretty much, starts to die out power-wise by the time you get up there. So I left it at 155, even though it says top speed's 150.5 miles per hour. But other than that, it's still a very strong car in the, short, mid track series. Alignment's pretty wild. I really pushed it hard on this thing, dealing with that power that we have and the low speed that it produces. So this is the alignment I've come up with for this car. Anti-roll bars are just there for show, so 1 and 1. Alright, springs are 955 and 950. And then lows you can go is 3.2 inches off the ground. Dampening is 1313. This would be for a rear-wheel drive basically car. So I had 1313 1 and 1. I wanted to switch it up on this one. Alright, I don't mess with that. There's no downforce to worry about. And braking is 30% to the rear with 175% pressure. And then differential 76, 86, 97, 97. And then I actually have 100% going to the rear. I figured that was the best for the low speed of this thing and just getting it sideways as quick as possible and stay sideways. So that's why we have it at that. And that is the that's the tune. All right, that's the tune. That's the build. As you can tell, I'm already at a small track. I'm at Maple Valley Short Circuit. So I figured that's where we would go and take this thing out. And you guys can see, I mean, it's got all that power. It's ridiculous. And I'm going to probably have to make another build for a medium to large tracks, you know. Get this up and running, get those tires warmed up. There's third gear right there. We're already halfway through the gears. And it's not like it's bouncing off the red line. It's not. It's got the power though. You know, there's the 1,032 horsepower popping up there, but it doesn't feel like that. It actually has that type of power coming out of this this V6. And yeah, but it gets sideways. And yeah, you're using about second, third gear with this thing. You know, fourth, fifth, sixth. But great brakes. So you can just keep on trucking with this thing. Third gear, it's crazy, you know. You'd expect it to be, you know, a hardcore redlining with that amount of power pushing out of this thing, and it's not. It's very easy going. There's 65,000. You can save it right there. But yeah, it's easy going. Look at it. It drives semi-straight if you're not on the throttle, you know. But yeah, it's absolutely crazy. That third gear, we'll see where third gear runs through the tune. I could just press tuning from there, but that's okay. Yeah, third gear, 125 miles per hour right there. And I mean, I'm hard on the throttle, and it's not even bouncing off the red line with 1,032 horsepower. It's really wild. But yeah, that's the build. That's the tune on this 1,032 horsepower, you know, 22B. And yeah. So it's been shared for a few days now. Nobody knows it even exists, and probably until this video comes out. It's 86,000 credits, I believe, on the store, and you can buy as many as you want. You know, you don't have to, you know, you don't have to spend 20 million credits on Forza Horizon 5 when you can buy as many as you want on here as long as you have the money, you know. We'll take you right to it. I think it's 86. I haven't been on here for a couple of days. I know Call of Duty came out, and I've just been playing non-stop with that lately. But Here we've got, we'll go all the way to the end because there's Subaru right there. All right. Yeah, you can come over here and see it already says own, so it's not going to show you the price unless I actually click on it. You know, then it's going to, yeah, 86,000 each. So there you go. I just saved you millions and millions of Forza Horizon 5 credits when it's only 86,000 right here, and you can buy as many as you want. Many as you want. And there's plenty of more cool options that you can buy here as well and have fun with. Well, hey guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, definitely hit that like button. And I'll catch you guys next time. Stay sideways, my friends.